Out to see people doing dangerous things, and I mean, I'm sure that I do dangerous things all the time myself. Poppy, come on. It's dangerous to be isolated the way I am. Don't they say that lonely people, it's as bad as smoking or something like that? I don't know. So that's what's been going on. Nothing. I think I've had my share of waterfalls. Oh, it's Pixie. Why are you out here, cat? You never go this far from home. I'm surprised you found us. Can you see her? Classic black witch's cat. Gonna go chase deer. Oh boy. What are these two gonna do? Are they gonna kill each other? Oh no, they're gonna give each other a kiss. Now they're gonna kill each other. Come on, guys. There's foxes around here. And possums and who the heck knows what else. No fishers, thank God. My cats would all be dead if there were fishers around here. Pixie, come on. See? Come on. Well, not gonna listen to me. Definitely not gonna listen to me. Pix! Oh, whatever. She'll come or she won't. She'll find your way home. They all know their way. Yeah. So, like I said, nothing's happening. Because I saw, like, the most amazing waterfall. I mean, there's no way anything can top it. There's no point in going looking. The one last week, I went first to Snow Falls, which I've been to before, and it's fantastic, and it is literally on the side of the road, and it's just beautiful and majestic and amazing, and anybody in the area, go check it out. It's easy to find, etc. And then the second one I went to was Dunn's Falls, and that one, pretty easy drive, well marked. Google gets you in the right place. And then the trails. What I did was I went up the wrong way. I went up the Appalachian Trail instead of the one to the waterfall. So that was problem number one. Problem number two, it's in the foothills, what we call them, which means it's pure elevation. It is up and down getting to this place. So, bit of a workout. And yet, 150-foot waterfall, absolutely stunning, amazing. Pix is back there still. Oh no, there she is. 1, 2, 3. Haven't seen Perry. He's probably in the house asleep. Pansy, which was the one who was playing chicken with a car, you know, she went home. I'm sure she went home. There's Pixie. You can't see. Black on black. I can see her. I'm used to looking for shadows. So I don't know. I'll go somewhere else this week. But I'm not, I don't think, going to see any more waterfalls because there is no way I can top it. No way. What else am I going to do this week? Oh, going to have my car worked on some more. You know, I already put $1,000 into it this month. So I'm going to get some more done. I'm going to check the air conditioning. And actually, I think that all this... Do you see them crawling all over the front of this house? I don't know what they're doing in there. Oh, maybe there's mice. Anyway, yeah, now that I just got the inspection and I got, you know, living in New England and the snow and the salt and everything else eats out under the cars and everything gets all rusted and everything else, and I got that all sorted and fixed, and I just have a hunch that I might have snapped something else. So, I'll get that looked at too. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And then next weekend I'll work some. My kid has been a pain in the butt. He wants to change his name to Joseph after a cartoon character because he... What am I doing? Oh, let's see, what the hell is that stuff? Oh my god. It's so freaky. Am I in the Upside Down? Am I in Stranger Things? Strange Thing. What? Stranger... You know what I'm talking about? That Netflix show. What are they? Ooh. What are they doing? They're being weird. My cats are being weird. They're playing with each other and fighting with each other. Anyway, yeah, Stranger Things. I think I'm in Stranger Things in the Upside Down when I turn the lights on. It's so weird. Yeah, he thinks that I'm... You know, my job in life is to finance, him when he gets into trouble. My job in life is when he gets angry and upset and he can't actually take it out on or work it out with whoever he's actually mad at. He'll call me, tell me about it. It doesn't matter what I say. At some point I will say something that he takes offense to. And then he will jump all over and attack me. And that's what he does. I mean, he's been doing really well not being physical anymore. That's great. But I'm really sick of being used like that. I mean, this is one thing. The more I'm alone, the more distance I have from the people who are abusing me. And that's the thing. When you're being abused, it's constant, so it's normalized, and it seems like this is just the way life is, and this is how things operate. And what are you doing, Pop? You gonna go find Perry? I don't know why I'm even showing you. Can't see anything. My other two cats are up there. And like I said, Pansy, I'm sure, has gone home because she's very sensible when she's not trying to play chicken with cars. And I haven't seen that's Poppy. That's Poppy. I haven't seen Perry. So he's all off doing whatever he's doing, or else he's in the house or whatever he's doing. Yeah, so when you break the cycle and actually get away from the abuse, then you can see it. You can't see it when you're in the middle of it, even though it's happening. It took me, 46 years? 47 years? No, 46, 45 at the smallest number, 45 years, for me to actually articulate and say that how my mother treated me was abuse. I had so many therapists saying that to me. And I was like, whatever. And I had people saying, your mother's narcissist. I'm like, whatever. She didn't get a diagnosis, and now she's dead, so she can't be diagnosed. Whatever. Who cares? I've said it a million times. Whatever your alphabet soup is of your diagnosis, I don't care. Do what works. In a nutshell, find a therapy that works. Well, being isolated from people and having the distance from the abuse really has, split my son and I apart. I mean, it really has. And I keep hearing from people who, just because he's your blood and just because he's your kid and blah, 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 just because, he has disability, because he's autistic, I don't need to take his crap. That's sort of sinking in, finally. He's like, he'll turn around and say, Mom, I'm your only friend. You have to take my call because nobody else calls you. And I'm just like, that's not a good reason. And again, maybe I go a little bit rigid with the delineation of this is the type of relationship I'm supposed to have with people. Like, I don't want to be friends with my therapist. There are those boundaries. I don't want to be friends with my kid. He used to be spectacular, and then he went on the internet, and I don't get his sense of humor. I don't get it at all. And I don't want to learn how to understand or accept it either. And I don't like being his punching bag, either physically or emotionally. And so it's really hard to give up on somebody. I mean, like, I have a sister who I don't interact with. Ah, there's Perry. I told you she'd come running out of the woods at some point. There he is. Whatever the hell those things are. I don't like them. There he is. Yeah. So I'm interacting with him less and less and less. And it could be that I'm going to be fully estranged from him. It definitely would not be the first time that I was fully estranged from a family member, and it is gross. Okay, where are we going? Come on, Perry, let's go. I'm going home. You coming? We have to go up over the hill. What? You want me to pick you up? Don't blame me. He's been out. They're all laying in the street. What the heck? I mean, nobody's coming. It is a holiday, and maybe they're waiting for the other. Pix is back there somewhere. See, look at them. Rolling in the street. Yeah. So that's the update for everybody in my cast of characters. Yeah, cats are fine. Can't travel because of this, restrictions. So I'll find some place to go. That's probably not a waterfall this week, and work next weekend, and that's what I'm up to. So I'm gonna end this because I don't know what's up with his cats. Seems to me like he wants me to pick him up and carry him, because that's what he does. Yeah, that's what it is. Bye.